Hello guys, welcome back to another Passman, and today I've got Kaci with me.
Hello.
This is Kaci's first lesson with me, and she's told me she's done about 7 hours, and you drive around in your own little Fiat with Dad, don't you?
Yeah.
Which is nice to get road experience.
Yeah.
It's always great to get extra practice in. Why did you change your instructor? You had about 7 hours with him roughly.
Yeah, so I changed instructors because he was, when I say laid back, he just wouldn't do nothing. He never corrected me on my work, and he just didn't really help.
Too laid back, yeah?
Yeah, and he took me just round my block, so I didn't really get much driving. He never really corrected me on what I was doing wrong, so I didn't know what I was doing wrong or what I needed to improve on.
You just turn up, let you drive.
Yeah.
Same routes probably.
Yeah.
Drop you back. Yeah. No, you do get them sometimes. You've done the right thing for changing. I mean, you've got to test them out. How are you going to know unless you test them out,
Yeah.
really, yeah? All right, wicked. So, Kaci, we've had like a little half-hour drive around just to get used to my car. We was talking about the difference with the petrol and diesel. Maybe
Yeah.
just, you know, the biting point's a bit different, a
Yeah.
bit more powerful, but we still want to set gas with it. We don't want to... Some people teach in these diesels just to not set gas, because technically we can go without the gas. What does it... When we press the gas, what does it actually do for the car when we hit the gas? The more we press it, what does it do?
We go faster.
Yeah, so basically, if you want to pull off a bit quicker, like, you've got to
Yeah.
set that gas to go, yeah? If we're just like manoeuvring in a little car park, you can just use the clutch. But it's a great habit just to get into with that, yeah? All right, so let's just jump straight into it. Let's get the clutch down first. Engine on. Any questions before we go?
No.
So, first things first, we want to prepare before we go, don't we? So, clutch down, first gear. Want to be prepared to go. When we start driving, the air blowers will get a bit cooler, yeah? So, get your checks in. And how do we release that parking brake? We can pull it off, or we can hit the gas, either or. So, pull it to take it off.
Oh yeah, let's pull it, isn't it?
There it is. All right, okay, so no rush, yeah? Remember, it's different biting point. Do you remember the two things I said to you that could stall you with the clutch and the gas? So the clutch needs to be low and the gas needs to be high.
And then when the clutch is too high, yeah.
Yeah, so if it's too high, it will stall. If there's not enough gas, it will stall. So low biting gas, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so it's quite busy now. Yeah, you read my mind. Probably pop a little signal when you think you can get out, yeah? Turn it off for now, Case,
Should I
because...
turn it off, yeah?
Just because, yeah? Look, see the guy behind you? What might he do if you start signalling that?
Wait.
Yeah, and then you got the pressure.
Yeah.
And then like you got to try and get your checks, that's better. All right, so don't forget your blind spot over that shoulder. Shoulder as well. Okay, good. Now take your time, keep the bite. Oh, it's all right, try again.
You
Clutch
turned
down.
the cameras on and now I'm
Yeah.
stalling.
So the bite was too high?
Yeah.
So just keep it low. You had it already, and then you took your foot off. So signal again. That's it, now just get the bite, and then you're gonna check your blind spot again. But don't release that clutch. Okay, blind spot. Right, good. Now just keep the bite a little bit more. It's not there yet. When it starts to move, you've got it. Look. That's better. And then release. Okay, so listen to the engine, look. Palm it. Yeah, nice. Then feel the bite first, look. There it is. And look how much smoother that was.
Yeah.
So that's a good example of if your bite's too high or not enough gas, it will stall, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So blind bend here. You want to be careful, ease off the pedals. Maybe even feather the brake if you need to, yeah? You're going to get back to your side of the road so you can see around this bend. Now we can even check the reflection off the cars, yeah? Come to your side a bit more. Okay, nice. Now we can centre up again. Once you see it's clear, Kaci, you can position to the middle.
Yeah.
Right, now this van should stop for you. Right, nice. Keep an eye behind you. Thank you, mate. What do you think of the car anyway? What was you in before?
Vauxhall Corsa.
Corsa.
But like the newer ones.
This is a big change to the Corsa,
Yeah,
isn't it?
massive change. I like
Bigger
the
as
car.
well.
Yeah. I was thinking that. I was really scared to start because I was like, what if I crash this like Mercedes?
Oh,
I went,
no.
I'm going from a Corsa to a Mercedes. And then I drive my own Fiat. I went, that's 3 different types of cars there.
Isn't it? Both of them two cars put together.
Yeah. What's the speed limit?
What do you think it is?
30?
30, yeah? Right, now see this van coming through. He doesn't look like he's stopping, so just slow it right down. Let's clutch down for a sec. Let's wait here. So hold it there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, let him come through. First gear. Okay, Okay, take your time, little biting point. Now keep the bite low and set the gas. Go on, keep to your side of the road. A little bit more over. That's it, we'll just squeeze through nice and slow, look. Yeah, good. Then release the clutch now. Don't want to leave effort on it. Okay, mirror, palm it. Okay, nice. Feel the bite first. All right, Case, that blue van that was coming, what did we make him do?
Slow down and wait.
Yeah, because I think he was just closing him into that gap. He was bottlenecking him in it. So what could we have done better there?
Stopped sooner.
A bit sooner, yeah? Okay, at the traffic lights, I want you to turn right. So let's get the MSM in. Which mirrors do we check first? So now right, so mirror, and then signal, yeah, then we manoeuvre, yeah? Okay, don't forget clutch to stop. Maybe give that bus a bit of room as well. Okay, nice. All right, what gear do you want?
First.
Yeah. I can get in behind the blue car. Clutch back down. Okay, so low biting gas. Keep it low. I did hold it a bit for you there. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. We don't want to be stalling in the middle there because these guys will move off soon, yeah? So don't rush it. Yeah, you heard the engine there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a bit tight here, so no rush. How much room do we give each side, roughly?
I don't even know that.
What do you reckon? Parked cars?
Yeah.
If you had to guess, how much gap would be safe?
A car.
About a door?
Yeah.
In case someone opens it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so about a metre, roughly. And why are right turns more dangerous? Do you remember?
Because the cars could be coming.
Yeah, we're crossing over traffic, aren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah, good. All right, how's the zebra looking? There's a woman just there, look. She's all right, isn't she?
Yep, no, she's good.
So we need to anticipate that, because if she turns all of a sudden,
Yep.
who would be in the wrong?
Us.
Yeah. Check behind you when you're braking. Nice.
Yeah.
Off the pedals. Look, we should be all right. Yeah, well done. You slowed down in good time there, but just check when you hit the brakes like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Because if someone's behind you, let's say that guy behind you was like really close to you and you saw him in your
And
mirror.
then, yeah, he could have broke and then gone straight into the back of us.
Yeah, and if you do see someone close to you, how do you think you would be braking? Probably earlier and softer.
Yeah.
All right, Casey, we've got some hill starts coming up here.
Yay.
Your favourite. Now we're going to turn left down the high street. So mirror, mirror, signal, yeah. Clutch to the floor, stop it about there. First gear, set the hold for me. Stomp the brake. So it says hold, remember? There it is, I've done it for you. See it?
Yeah.
When we stomp that brake, it says hold, doesn't it? Now don't forget, when we check our mirrors to turn left, which two mirrors is it in order? One, two. That one first.
That one and then... No, that one and then that one.
Yeah. Do you know why that one first?
No.
Because that's your true perspective. Things are what you see in that mirror, yeah? Things seem further away in them ones. Yeah, because they're convex, they're curved. Okay, little biting gas. Keep it there. Now look, that's the bite, perfect. Keep it. Beautiful, all you. Then we're going to go round to the left. We don't change the gear till we get round there, yeah? Push and pull. All right, well done, Case. Look, so just going back to them side mirrors, they're curved, yeah? So we can see wider.
Yeah.
But the disadvantage is that things will seem further away. So that's why I want you to judge the distance first, and then we can see more from there, yeah? All right, there's
Where are
loads
we?
of zebras. It's sick up High Street now.
Oh, I've never been down there.
Good. That's really soft on the bite. Nice. Yeah, you feel it juddering a bit there, yeah?
Yeah.
But you held it, so that was good. Now, there's loads of zebras on this high street, so be vigilant there. What are we saying on this one?
I think we're good.
Nice. You had a bit of a habit of riding the clutch earlier as well, do you remember? Where do we want to rest our foot when we're not using it?
On the footrest.
Little footrest, yeah. Okay, roundabout. Cover the clutch, but don't press it. Okay, look, we can use this bus as a shield. Do you know what I mean by a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, cars can't come from your right if that bus is there, can
Yeah.
they? Okay, look, I did stop you just then. Put your clutch down with me.
I can't. Oh,
Got it?
it's there.
Yeah.
You took it away from me.
Yeah, I stopped
You took
us
my
to
club
stall him.
privileges away from me.
Right, what gear do we want?
First.
Okay, nice. One more to your right, look. Can you hear on the gas?
Whoops.
Okay, now, is it clear now?
Mhm.
Check round, little bite, little gas, check your mirror. That's it. So can you see how tricky zebras can be?
Yeah.
Yeah? Clutch and 2. Okay, so maybe it was in that blind spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you poke your head round then. Okay, roundabout. If our right's clear, we're going to go. Maybe feather the brake a little bit. Right seems good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Who's he giving way to?
Us?
Yeah. At the bottom of this hill is the theory test centre. You've got your theory soon, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'll point it out to you, yeah?
I've got that on the 15th of May.
Oh, what's
At
that?
12 o'clock.
Less than 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, feather them brakes again. Check behind you when we do. That's it. And then let it roll. Okay, good. Are you hot, cold? Do you want a bit more air?
That's fine.
We're good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, nearly gave me a fright there.
She came like a bat out of hell.
I think what my scariest thing was when I was with my dad. You know when cars can come up but into another lane to turn that way? A car comes speeding and I literally threw myself on the brakes. I was like, and Dad was like, no, we have right away. I was like, yeah, but he was coming fast.
Oh, he scared you basically,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Because it
there.
didn't look like he was going to stop. Like, it looked like he was about to go full whip there. And I was like, nah, I'm not crashing in my car.
Oh my God, yeah, not my Fiat.
Not my Fiat, no.
Pride and joy.
She is my pride and joy.
Yeah, I
I've just
bet.
brought everything for her.
What colour is she?
White.
White one, nice.
But she's, I don't know what, she's a third, I don't know what plate she is, but she's got sports mode on her.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
so
So you
I
ever
don't-
press that button?
When my dad's driving, I press it, but I don't press it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I pressed that, I think I'd lose sort of full control of the car.
There'll be a time that comes where you ain't not going to press it, watch.
Yeah. There'll be a time when I pass my test and I'll be like, right, Dad, sports mode, let's go. Let's go with full sports mode down the M25.
First gear. All right, set the gas first, don't rush. Just keep the bite and gas together. Now stay with it. Good. A bit more gas would be nice though, yeah?
Mhm.
All right, we're merging 2 lanes into one, so let me see your mirror checks. Yeah, don't forget the wing mirrors as well. See white there, yeah?
Yep. Oh gosh.
You heard
It
that,
does
didn't
not
you?
sound healthy.
Good. All right, ease off the pedals a bit. Look, it's getting a bit tight here, isn't it? Alright, okay. We've done this roundabout on the way here.
Mhm.
We're going to hit it now up the hill from the harder side.
Okay.
Yeah? Now, I'll talk you through that clutch control. So let me explain something to you. If you've got a biting point,
Mhm.
you're not going to roll back. When you've got a biting point, what does it do to the car? When you get the bite, what starts happening?
The car starts shaking.
Yeah, it starts going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if you've got that biting point, that's going to stop you rolling back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take this roundabout together.
I know where we are.
Yeah, this is the
I
test center
hate
one.
this roundabout.
Now look at the sign to Bexley.
Second exit?
Not the second.
First.
First one, yeah. So checking your mirrors behind you. 1, 2. And then we're going to pop a little left signal. I know there's a little side road here, but it's just a little dead end. Now look to your right. Let's come back to first gear. Follow the curb round for me. I'll help you a little bit. Clutch and brake, first gear. Right, now get the biting point with me quickly. A bit more, because it's rolling back. Get the bite so you can feel it. Good, now let go of the brake. Now keep the bite. Now look to your right. Now look, nice. See how it's not rolling back now?
Yeah.
Okay, now get ready. Clutch back down a bit. Don't use the brake, use the clutch only if you can. Yeah, that's it. Now hit the gas. Plenty of gas, keep the bite. Beautiful. Then clutch 2. Keep in lane. Now hit the bite and gas, keep it though for the hill.
Oh gosh.
A bit more, a bit more. See, a bit trickier on the hill, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the speed limit now?
40.
Yeah, so check behind you. Clutch 3. Okay, look at your speedo. Did you get to a safe speed now? So, Case, did you see what the biting point was doing there?
Yeah.
You know how you went to the brake?
Yep.
Yeah, which is fine. If you dipped the clutch down a little bit, it would have basically just levelled out again.
Yeah.
So that's how the pros do it. That's how we keep the biting point. because if your foot's on the brake, you can't hit the gas to go, can you?
No.
So it's nice to keep the gas covered while you got the biting point, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's really nice there. We'll keep practicing them hill starts, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, this is the first time you've been in my motor, so you're smashing it. Okay, look at the bottom right of the screen. Forward's going to be straight back, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So clutch, back. Alright, so then back on the gas again. Because can you see how you've slowed down a little bit?
Yeah.
Look at your speed, look. That's it. Yeah, keep glancing at it. You know, I was recording.
Huh?
I was recording last month,
Yeah.
and my camera, I don't know if it was from the heat, but it lost a bit of suction or something. But while I was driving down the A20, it just rolled down my windscreen.
Oh.
I know. And
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I had to just quickly jump out. And like, I was looking at it like, oh my god! Like, I'm lucky it didn't fly off the back. I'd have been done. Okay, look down your right mirror there, okay? See, don't want to get too close to that line. All right, so that's your centre position. Feels a bit close to the curb.
I feel way too close to there.
It's only because the curve's there. It has that like illusion, yeah? So
Yeah.
can you see you're basically behind that guy in front? Yeah, so look as far as you can see, and your steering generally follows it. And have a little look down your right mirror again. Look, that's nice, isn't it? Check this left one. Yeah, it's about centre, yeah?
Yep.
Ease off the pedals, let everyone's slowing down a bit for the approach. And I want you to tell me what you see on the sign soon. We're going to drop back to third gear for me. So clutch and just straight. Yeah, nice mirror check as well, well done. Feel the bite first. Good. Okay, what have we got coming up here?
Roundabout.
Yeah.
I know what that one means. End of dual carriageway, isn't it?
Yeah, end of a carriageway, yeah?
See, I was revising that.
Alright, slow down a little bit. That's it. A little bit slower. Okay, good. Now just let it roll. Now look, there's no giveaway lines here, so just bring it round. Follow the white car, yeah? And off the pedals a bit.
I feel like when you're in a big car, you feel like you're so big on the road. Whereas
Yeah.
when I'm in my Fiat, I feel tiny.
Yeah, innit? Like a little sardine.
Yeah.
Okay, brake a little bit. Now, can you see everyone's slowing down and we keep hitting the brakes and we've got a new speed limit, so what should we do?
Go down.
Yeah. So mirror, don't forget palm it. Oh, we didn't palm it.
Did I not? It's stuck.
Yeah, it's because you're stuck in the in-between bit because you're not pushing left, yeah?
Okay.
You caught it there. Right, turn left for me.
Do I need to indicate?
Yeah, you need to check your mirrors too. That's it. Now look to your right. Seems okay?
Yeah.
Remember, just ease off the pedals. How many seconds should we be behind that guy?
2.
Yeah. Do you know how to judge 2 seconds?
No.
Well, I'll show you a little tip in a sec, yeah? Now look, he's signalling, you're still speeding up.
Is this what you said on the when we pulled out of mine?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Careful with position.
Yeah, no, I just realised I crossed my arms as well.
A little bit.
Because he could turn and then he could go back into us.
What's that? What do you mean?
When we was talking,
At your house?
yeah, it was when we was going down that hill, coming out of like by mine,
Yeah.
and we was talking about a car, and how we was getting too close to him.
What, 'cause when they were signalling to turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They're slowing down to turn, we're speeding up, aren't we?
That's what I was trying to go on about. I didn't remember
Yeah.
how to
I know what you meant.
word it.
Alright, let's turn left here. Let's get back to first gear. Mirrors, signal. First gear, quick. First gear, first gear. Just in time, well done. Nearly stalled it there. Right, don't rush the bite. You're on a bit of a ramp. Just keep hold of it. Low bite, high gas. Stay low. Good. Okay, clip that clutch again. Now follow it round. Low bite. Around a little bit. Okay, seems good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, you can see why it's 20s here. It's really tight.
Yeah.
Straighten your wheel and the signal goes off, see? Yeah, because you had it turned still. Just be careful there, look.
Oh, didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, he didn't cross.
He was walking too slow.
And he was looking over his shoulder a bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know whether to stop.
You were ready
or...
though, that's good.
Yeah.
But look, he didn't cross in the end, he just looked like he was going to. You've got to anticipate them ones, yeah? Sometimes these guys, they'll come straight out of a shop and just run across the crossing. Check your mirrors. Look, it's tight here, so just off the pedals again. Just stay off the pedals for this ramp. Okay, so we're going to take the second left. So this is the first one. So we don't want to signal here, do we?
No.
Let me see your mirrors. Nice. And after the turn, we'll change up, okay? Now, can you see at the mouth of the road we've got the new speed limit?
30.
Okay, good. So check behind you if you're safe. Into 2. Nice. Eyes up.
Yep.
Don't want to be swerving, yeah? Just memorise where they are. That's why if you palm in it, you should grab it, yeah?
Yeah.
See that pothole? Dodge that as well. All right, slow down a bit for this cyclist.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Drop our gear. Clutch 2. Okay, just be careful. I've got you, that was 4.
Oh.
Okay, look. Get your bite. Now speed up a bit. Let's take him before the island. Give him plenty of room. 2 doors. Okay, nice. Now check the left mirror before you come in, look. Good, now off the pedals. If you check that left mirror before you come in, you know you're not going to cut them off. All right, now Case, look at the sign to Foots Cray.
Mm-hmm.
Which way would we be going?
We need to go left.
All right, so MSM, mirrors, signal. Okay, nice. Cover the clutch, but don't press it. Now, if you need it, you can stop, okay? Just slow down. And if you need to stop, stop.
Why did that felt like it went faster?
Because you clutched it, basically, yeah? First gear, just disconnects the engine. All right, come to the line, signal again. Now set the gas. Don't rush. More gas. Nice, all you.
Oh gosh.
Well done. So can you see back there, Case? Maybe you just rushed the gear change because the roundabout was coming a bit and you didn't palm it. So when you're in free, we have to go to neutral, then palm left and back. Okay. Don't just try and palm it from free because it gets stuck. Like you said, you know, earlier it was like it's stuck.
Yeah.
So sometimes you've got to go neutral before you change it into gear, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Right, what's coming up again here?
Roundabout?
Roundabout. Girl's got a death wish, careful. If only she knew who was driving.
Thanks!
We're going to turn right, please.
I think I'm actually a good driver.
Mirrors first, you are, I'm only joking. Alright, now who are we giving way to?
Them cars over there.
Yeah, the right though as well, okay? So off the pedals. Okay, just let it roll, you're good. Cut 2 wheels over that paint. Nice, I like that push and pull, girl, look. Good, that's a lot better. Because what happened earlier when you kept your hands on the wheel?
Crossed over my
arms. And it was hard to get
around
the corner.
It was hard to get around, yeah.
Yeah, so can you see how you feed it round, yeah? Okay, it's a bit tight, but we can fit. How much room do we give each side?
1 door.
About a door, yeah, that's it. Good.
That felt so tight.
Yeah. Did you breathe in there, yeah?
Yeah, I did. I was like, I don't even want to look.
Don't close your eyes.
Don't close my eyes.
Right, pop it up to 3. Nice clear stretch.
I forgot where 3 was, sorry.
Oh, now you're looking down for that one then, yeah?
Yeah, I had to look down there. I forgot where 3 was.
Right,
I
brake
get
a bit
3
for
and
this
4
little
like,
van, look, brake a bit.
mixed up.
Bring it round, yeah. 3's up, 4's back. The odd gears are at the top. The even numbers are at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not that you've got time to think about that.
Yeah, hold on guys, just got to think of my odd and even numbers.
Right, watch that bus, watch that mini.
I hate buses.
And
we're coming.
we're going to be finished up in a sep case. We're going to stop at Sidcup station, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, check behind you. Nice early gear change. We've got some lights here. Nice. Alright, don't rush the bite, I'm going to leave it to you. Low bite, high gas. Good, keep the brake good. Okay, try again. You needed more gas. So low bite, high gas. More gas. Still weren't really enough gas there.
What?
There it is. Okay, clutch 2. That's it. Like I said, I know you're still getting used to the motor.
Yeah.
But normally, it's if your clutch comes too high or not enough gas, yeah?
I'm quite proud of myself. I've only stalled twice. Make sure you put that bit in.
All right.
Make sure you put in the fact that I've only stalled twice out of this whole lesson.
What do you think of the diesel clutch?
No, I like it.
Do you like it?
Fair.
It's a bit stiffer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you see a space there? Just start coming into one of them for me.
What, in one of these?
Either or, yeah, anyone you want.
Oh my god, no.
This is your first bay park.
I hate this.
It's nice, come to me a bit. And stop. Neutral. P. Yeah. Well done. That was really nice. Give me some skin.
That was brilliant.
Yeah? Is there any things we want to go over there? In your head? Anything that's on your mind?
No, not really.
It's just getting that practice in there, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah? So let's talk about the stalls. Just voice to me. Why would it normally stall?
Because I didn't give it enough gas.
Or?
Oh, the clutch was too low.
High.
High, that's it.
Yeah,
Too
so
high.
lower bike and a bit of gas, yeah? And you know what? When there's people behind you and like everyone else is gone, people tend to just like, quick.
Yeah.
So they lift their clutch up a bit too quick.
Yeah.
But in fact, we've got to just keep the bike. I mean, don't forget the biting point's got like a little bit of play.
Yeah.
So like, when I say like low bite and high bite, like that makes a difference on how fast you pull off, but the gas has got to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Mirrors. When we turn left,
Yeah.
what two mirrors do we check?
Turning left, that one and that one.
Why is it that one first?
Because it gives you like proper view.
Exactly. Things seem further in these.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I did think,
What are you
it
thinking?
seems really zoomed in.
That's the true perspective, yeah.
Because when I'm sitting there, I feel like the cars are a lot closer to me. But then if I still look that way, they're probably a lot further away than I think they are.
We'll have a little test next time. We'll have a parked car behind us, yeah? It's about the same. Like, that is your true perspective. That's just a normal flat glass.
Yeah, but that looks like it's
seems like it,
zoomed
doesn't it?
in.
I know, it does seem like that. And look, when you look in that mirror, it seems really far.
That's what I mean. I don't like it because it's giving me accurate there and it's giving me. I don't know.
But girl, this is a great example
Yeah.
of why we check that one first.
Yeah.
Because you could look in that mirror and think, that bike's miles away, turn and then...
And it's actually a lot closer than you think.
Exactly, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a really good one. I enjoyed that.
I did.
Thank you very much. All right, we'll lock it off there.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, guys. Click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.